Hello everyone, back with another video. So I wanted to discuss gym etiquette for the ladies from a female perspective. And this video was brought about by a live stream and a separate video by a YouTuber named Coach Greg Adams. And he gave his thoughts on how women present themselves and function in the gym from a male perspective. And I thought that about 90% of what he said was totally true. I mean, I could not argue with anything he was saying. And this is a female listening to a male talk about how, women are perceived in the gym. And I think it's important that you know how males perceive you because, it'll make you look crazy. It'll make you have that epiphany and say, you know what? I'm doing the most. When you go in the gym, your objective is to work out, get your grind in. If you're doing bodybuilding, weightlifting, do those things. But when you go to the gym to impress men and to gain two things, attention and validation. That's what he pointed out in his video. When you go there for attention and validation, you have lost your focus. You have lost your mind too. You're not in the gym to get a man. Shouldn't be in there. We can't be around here, ladies, just dragging and in the gym, not focused on what we're supposed to do, because that's how we lose ourselves and we can't lose weight. So just listening to his video just really helped me to think about my former self and how I even hold myself in the gym now. And I want to kind of help other women to just think about themselves and how they present themselves in the gym, because there's nothing wrong with, okay, I want to feel good and look good and all of that stuff, but you don't need a man to give you attention and validation in the gym or any dang on place. So I'm going to highlight a couple of things from his video, and then I'm going to give you some gym etiquette tips on how you can present yourself, because it's 2020 right now, and we should all be focused on self-improvement in every capacity. Mental, emotional, physical, psychological. We should be focused on that, not focused on attention and validation. So I'm going to discuss the points that he highlighted in the video. They're not going to be in order. I put them in order based off of how I wanted the discussion to flow. Okay. So this is in response to his video or his stream. Okay. So he discussed females wearing makeup, a face full of makeup. Let me tell you something. When I first came in the gym, I've been going to the gym heavy for 6 years. So I would come in straight out of work. Okay. Or maybe on the weekend, just still come in, face full of makeup, working out, face dripping, all of that, like a dummy. And over time, it took certain things for me to realize that I need to be able to look at myself and present myself to the world with little to no makeup. Because I came in the world with no makeup on. I need to be able to be that bad chick without the makeup or that bad chick with the makeup. And if you're wearing a full face of makeup to the gym, first of all, you're going to sweat it out. You're subject to make your face break out. You don't want those problems. You want to be able to go to the gym with little to no makeup and have a successful workout without all the extra stuff that are happening to your face, like the dripping and all. You don't want all of that. That's not attractive. Dudes will look at you like you're crazy. You have to be able to accept yourself and be confident and say, you know what? I don't need a face full of makeup in order to work out. You can maybe, if you have lashes installed, that's totally fine. That's cool. If you don't have lashes, you can put on a little bit of mascara. If you want to put on a dash of foundation or maybe none at all, that's fine. You can't put on lipstick. You gotta put on lip gloss because, we got our mask on right now at this point in 2020. But my thing is you have to be comfortable without your makeup on, because there's some people that don't feel comfortable without their makeup. They have to have makeup on their face. Once upon a time, I was that girl. But as I got older and I got more wisdom, I was like, you know what? I need to be able to function again as that girl with makeup or without makeup. So Stop wearing all that makeup to the gym because men are looking at you crazy. Play Unpretty by TLC. Get yourself together and know that you really don't need it. So again, little to no makeup in the gym. Attire. This is a big point right here. There are women that wear very revealing clothing, scantily clothed. They got everything out. They got that waist trainer on, booty sticking out. Doesn't look good. Breasts just up and about to spill out the tank top. I mean, it's ridiculous, the things that I've seen. But I could say for myself that when I first came and I was walking around and looking at all the beautiful men that were in the gym that were lifting and they were on their purpose, I was on my grind too. Now, my thing is that I wanted to wear booty shorts and a sweatshirt and get my workout in. There's times I didn't feel comfortable doing it because I'm a thick woman. I got thick muscular thighs and I got some hips on me. So it's all out. And it was bringing me attention that at times I did not want it. There were some guys that I was like, oh yes. But regardless of the fact, I was getting attention. Did I really want that attention? Sometime I did, sometime I didn't. Validation, yep, baby. All guys were validating me. All the guys would validate me. All the ones that would come up to me. And after a while, it became overwhelming. And then as time went on, I had to really think to myself, you know what? You want to be somebody's wife. You want to be somebody's partner, somebody's woman. And are you really want to put yourself out there like that? Do you really want this type of attention? Do you really want a guy following you to your car? Do you want a guy videotaping you and recording you? Do you want to be known as a girl that, yeah, she works out, but man, that girl in her shirt, do you want to be known for the girl that, like, based off of the way she dresses? I just named a couple things that I experienced. Yes, I've had people follow me to my car. Yes, I've had people take pictures of me, like other females too, try to take pictures of me or record me. You don't want those problems. Watch how you dress. There's some girls that dress like with the halter top, the crop top or whatever. Yes, they have on the yoga pants. Okay. You know, because he was talking about yoga pants like 5 million times. I get it. But there are women that dress appropriately and they grind and they work out and people see that they're on their purpose. There's some girls that are walking around that are not even working out. You're taking up space, mama. Don't do that to yourself. Dress appropriately. Know why you're there. If you're sitting around, not really working out in the gym, first of all, those are the type of girls that ain't gonna last long. And if you do last long, maybe past 6 months, you're not working out and you're just gaining weight. You're dragging. Like, what are you doing to maintain your body if you're in the gym just prancing around in cute clothes? Like, come on, we got to do better. So watch how you dress. Remember, if you're planning on being somebody's wife, girlfriend, partner, whatever, think of how they would want you to dress. Like, I know you want to feel good, and some people can maybe impose their feministic views in this aspect, but just think about the fact that I also said that there's men that have followed me and have taken pictures and have recorded and all of this stuff. Do you want those problems? No, ma'am. So make sure that you check your attire. Okay. Now, another topic that he discussed, another point that he made was low intensity workouts. Oh my God. Now, you know, I love lifting weights. I'll be on my grind, sweating all day. Yes, I have seen girls that have been on the abductor machine and ain't really doing nothing, sitting on the leg curl machine, about to go to sleep, walking around on just like on their phone, on the Stairmaster machine, going at like a speed of 1. Like, I've seen these things. Ladies, you're taking up space. If you're going to be on your phone and texting and all that stuff like that, you are not here to be at the gym. You had no goals. You had no objective. When you come in the gym, you need to know what you're going to do. You need to be on your grind. You need to know what workouts you're going to do, what sequence you're going to go in. But you know what that all starts with? It starts with your mind first. You have to get your mind together and know that you're not there for those what? For that validation and attention. You're not there for that. You're there to get your body together so you can get a man, so you can look good. But if you're sitting around there without, like, barely doing anything, you ain't gonna get nobody. Let's be for real. You got to put that work in. Think about Boaz and Ruth and the fact that Boaz found Ruth in the field while she was working. Treat the gym like your field. If that's one of the places of the many that you find somebody, great. You can find other people. You can find guys in other places. But if he sees you, let him see you working out. Please. This low intensity workout ain't gonna cut it. Another point that he talked about was the questionable exercises, the sexy stretches, the oh my gosh, she flexible. Like he said something about the abductor machine and spreading it wide. And no, ma'am. No, ma'am. That man will undress you with with his eyes and be mesmerized and drooling. And you have given him a pre-show to all the things that you can give him in the bed. Ladies, let's not do that. Let's have our minds focused on what we're supposed to do instead of bending over and showing them what you can do. Validation and attention. Cannot stress that anymore. Learn some exercises. Practice them in the gym. Be confident with what you're doing. Stop stretching and doing all these exercises that are sexy. Exercising ain't supposed to be sexy. It's supposed to be dirty. You're supposed to be grinding. You're supposed to come out there looking like a sweating water bottle. That should be sexy. Okay? So, man, some really good points. Let's move on to a list of gym etiquette tips for women, okay? Not in any particular order. I just want to put it out there. Number one, come prepared. Okay? If you don't know what to bring to the gym, ask somebody, go on YouTube, or just look at other people if you don't want to ask. Or do some research. But all in all, make sure you have your water, your lotion, whatever you need for showering. Make sure you have your pre-workout, your post-workout. Make sure that you have an extra pair of shoes, your jump rope, your weightlifting belt. Like, make sure you have everything for the gym. Come prepared. Number two, plan your workouts. Know what you're going to do before you come. When I started going to the gym, I made sure that, okay, I'm going to start exploring these different type of workouts. What are these machines for? What am I doing? Okay, so all right, so today I'm working on legs, all right? So I'm going to do Stairmaster. Okay, I'm going to do lunges. I'm going to do leg press. Like, these are things that I came up with, and I figured out what I was going to do instead of walking around there aimlessly. You don't want to look lost in the gym. You want to plan your workouts and know what you're going to do. If you don't know how to use a machine, Google it. Go to YouTube. YouTube is my go-to for everything that I need to know, or maybe a bodybuilding website, depending on, whatever. Plan your workouts. Know what you're going to do so you won't be walking around there real crazy. Dress appropriately. That's number 3. Okay? Dress appropriately. If you are one of the people that are focused and you know what you're there for, and you might wear the crop top or a tank top or halter top, whatever it is. Look, I've seen those girls. They know what they're doing. They're on their grind. I get it. But if you're doing things to look like you're dang near going to the club, you look crazy. And trust me, a high value man is not going to be scoping you out. He's not going to be looking at you like in a sexual way. He's going to be like, what's wrong with her, man? She ain't even here trying to do nothing. You're going to look crazy to a lot of men. Or you're going to draw the wrong attention and you're going to end up in very compromising positions. And I don't want that for you, ladies. I want you to be safe. Number 4, try to avoid doing any sexual workouts. Like, I get it. He's gonna want to see you in the bed before anything else. He's not gonna want to see you on a date. He's gonna want to see you in the bed. You're doing all these sexual workouts like, oh, she could do this to me while we're in this position. No, watch yourself. And if you're gonna be bending over, make sure nobody's really looking. I mean, they may look, but make sure they're not looking, if you know what I mean. Next, wear little to no makeup. We talked about this. I want every woman to be able to accept herself with or without makeup. You don't have to wear a bunch of makeup to the gym. I know how it is when you put on a full face and you're like, wow, I look so gorgeous. I want you to be able to say that same thing when you don't have that makeup on. Okay. If you meet a guy and y'all go for it, remember, he's going to want to see you without the makeup because you can't be in a full face 24/7. Okay. That's the way life goes. Next, have a goal for your body, but it must start with your mind. Your mind is everything. Your mental is everything. When I'm in the gym and I'm working out and I want to give up, I have to tap in and I have to say, you know what? Okay, I got to get focused. Let me put my mind in a good space. Okay, let me put on some rock music or let me put on some rap music. Like, let me get my mind together. Before I even get to the gym, I'm telling myself, yo, okay, I got to get my legs together. I got to get my legs together. Okay, I got to lose 5 pounds. I mean, I'm not into like the weight thing, but I'm just speaking in general. Okay, I got to lose 5 pounds. I got to, make sure I'm drinking water. Did I drink all of my water that I need to drink today? Did I eat the right thing? Did I do the right? Like, these are things that are going through my mind. So once my mind is good, everything else will follow. Okay, so I'm working on my shoulders today. What do I need to do? Okay, I need to do this deltoid workout. Okay, I need to do, get the barbells and do, like, these are things that I'm talking to myself. I'm getting onto myself. I'm talking to myself about because I have goals. Because remember, if your body ain't right, sorry, there's going to be guys going to be passing you up. And that's 6 months of dragging around a gym, texting somebody every day and looking at your social media on the phone and not working. All that shit is gonna catch up to you. Excuse my language. And you gonna be looking like a bowl of putty. Like, ladies, have body goals in mind. Okay. Number 7, be confident. If you're gonna make a mistake, be confident. Again, don't walk around the gym lost. Hold your head up. Work that machine like it's the last thing you got to do in your life. Okay, know what you're doing. Hold your head up. Number 8, pay attention to your surroundings. There gonna be them little predators at the gym. There's gonna be guys that's probably still gonna be hitting on you, whether you have on scantily, like whether you're scantily clothed or not. They're still gonna be doing what they do. You just gotta know how to function, how to move in the gym, how to try to, like, you need to know how to avoid those guys. Like, just look at what's happening around you. I'm telling you, there are guys that they see your body parts and they get aroused and they want you by any means necessary. Again, that could be a very scary thing because you don't want a guy following you out the gym to your car and, oh, he knows you drive a red Mustang. So next time he sees you, it's an attack. I know I might be reaching or speaking crazily, but is crazily a word? No, ma'am. I might be speaking crazy, but it happens. And you need to protect yourself. So watch what you're wearing, especially if you're a very shapely woman. You need to know. These guys, they could be on attack mode. So pay attention to what's happening around you. Number 9, be on your purpose. When I say be on your purpose, be in your grind. Know what you're there for. You have an objective to achieve. You need to know why you're there. Okay? I may be pitching it like you need to be like super serious, but I mean, if that's what's going to help you get to where you need to be, then maybe that's what you need to do. You got to be on your purpose. And a guy is going to find you regardless. Whether you in that gym, whether you in the store, whether you're at the mall, at a dinner or whatever it is, like, a man is going to find you, or you're going to, well, I mean, you might run into him and start talking to him. However things go, regardless of the fact, you'll get somebody. But just know why you're there. You're not there for a fashion show. You're not there for attention and validation either. So ladies, please, it's 2020. We're on our grind. We're in quarantine. You can work from home. You can go to the gym. We want our bodies to look right. We want to be sexy. If you're wanting to be married, you want to be with somebody, do it the right way. Don't put your body out there before anything. You ain't got to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? So let's stay focused. Let's get our bodies together. And we'll make it through. So practice good gym etiquette. Gym etiquette. Please take from everything I said and apply it. I want you all to be safe. You'll have a good day. Bye.